Hey guys, this is BenWolf. Welcome back to another episode of Golem Bandit Lightning Grand Challenge deck. In this episode, we're gonna get another 12 wins. And then I've received a lot of questions from the viewers says that what do you do when you play this deck against air deck like Lavaloon or a 3 musketeer or a fast hawk cycle deck or a graveyard poison. So today I will show versus these 4 decks in my Grand Challenge run, so you can have a reference of how it's gonna go. So before that, I have to make an announcement is that I finally changed my name. Supercell finally support me to change my name from the Chinese name Du Shou Lang to BenWolf over here, as you can see over here, all English name. So we have to say goodbye to the Chinese name over here, as you can see, Du Shou Lang. I'm wearing the Aura Gaming hoodie right now, actually. So it was really great that Supercell allowed me to change my name. Totally happy for it. And then right now we are at 5,400 trophies, almost breaking our personal best, and we got 6 days to go. Let's hope that we can grab 6,000 trophies for this season. Wish me good luck. All right. So don't have to explain all the deck over here because we have been through it in our last video. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out before watching this. So without further ado, let's jump into the first replay. Alright, first game versus 2.0 from Iranian Gold. This guy is 5,200 trophies and 140,000 cards won. Definitely a very skillful player. He's playing a Hawk Cycle with Inferno over here. I didn't know this at first, so I used my Cycle to split behind. I mean my Archer, not my Cycle, sorry. And then we use Electro Wizard to take out the Skeleton, and we can take out the Top Rider, just not good enough. He get one swing over there, so that's fine. He used a Knight to defend our Skeleton. Our Skeleton can do some work over there. We placed a pretty greedy bandit over here because we haven't get our collector, which is a shame. We dash to the archers, which is nice, and then we can take out the archers as well. We use Lock away the Hawk Rider, and our bandit make it to the tower, which is nice. And then we use a skeleton to take out his Hawk. He's get 2 swing over there, which is a very good damage for him. Now we can prepare to pump over here. We want to pump on the right lane. We don't want to put in the middle because just in case he has a poison or fireball, he couldn't damage our tower on the left side. He's gonna use a fireball indeed to damage our collector, but that's fine. We'll use our skeleton to distract the knight over here. Right now, I think we are kind of on even ground on Elixir, but actually, in fact, we are leading by 2, so we want to put our Golem all the way at behind and see what he does. If he immediately rush, we can use our Electro Wizard to defend, which we do right now. We're gonna zap the zap the Hawk Rider, and then the Hawk Rider will get 1 swing, 2 swing over there. So that's fine. He has to defend the Electro Wizard, and we're ready for our push. Again, when our Golem is there already, we need to prepare for Lightning in case of Inferno Tower, which he did right now. We save it just a little while so our Lightning can Lightning the archers as well as the tower. Every single tip of the HP counts. So it plays Bandit, but we don't have enough Elixir to support the Bandit over here, so it just gets totally decimated by the Knight. The Knight is such a good value card in this meta. Basically, the Knight, the Skeleton, and the Electro Wizard is a very good card in this meta. So if you haven't tried them, definitely try it out. So losing by a bit over here, we use the archers to kill the Hawk Rider, and we use the spawn zap as well. We don't let him to get too much free swings. He can have fireball here, but he didn't. He just want to play safe to save the fireball, maybe to fireball my pump. So he used a knight to defend. We can immediately pump, and then he's gonna do his push right now. We're gonna lock away to clear everything behind the Hawk Rider, and then we can use a bandit and a skeleton to take care of the Hawk Rider as well. The Hawk Rider is gonna get 1 swing, and then the fireball will hit our pump, but that's fine. We are leading a lot by Elixir right now, but we still has to defend our bandit. We put our golem supposed to be behind the King Tower, which you can see just a while and later that this placement wasn't that good. So we split our archers to defend on the right lane as well, and then we lock away, and then we can use Electro Wizard. His knight is not on the side of our map, so his knight can get a lot of swing on our golem. We're gonna lightning the tower and the Inferno Tower, so we can go on with our bandit. The bandit just gonna clear off some of the skeleton over here. We're gonna dash straight to the archers and then dash straight to the tower over here. Boom! A lot of damage is there. So basically, this game, the game is over. We just have to block a lightning. He calls a good game. He knows it already. So with just 1 lightning, can take out the game over here. So basically, for this kind of deck, I think he made some mistakes over here because he keeps leading his Elixir to push on the other lane with his Hawk Rider, which we can defend pretty well with our Electro Wizard or archers, and then when our unit crosses the river, he still has to defend on that lane, which he doesn't have enough elixir to defend our golem lane. So yeah, this is versus a Hawk Cycle deck with a pretty skillful player. Let's jump into the second replay. Oh, look at this BenWolf, man. English is nice. English name is nice. So let's just jump into the second replay. Alright, second game versus Navos from Royal and Chill. He is a 5,100 trophies player with 166,000 cards won, which is a lot. And then he's playing a Graveyard Poison deck, if I'm not wrong. So with this hand, we can definitely have to pump in the middle and see what he does. He put a Knight very front, so we know that something is coming already. Definitely is the Graveyard. So we prepare for our Bandit to take care of the Knight. We use the Archers to take care of the Graveyard, and then we use the Skeleton to take care of the Knight as well. So our Bandit wouldn't take so much damage, but it's gonna die anyway because the poison will just hit our Bandit over here. He deals quite a lot of damage actually, 800 damage on the right lane and damage on our Elixir Collector. So right now, we doesn't want to Golem because our pump is just on the other hand. I was wishing the Lord can take out his Ice Spirit or Skeleton, but it doesn't. So we place a pump just one tile to the left side, so if he wants to assault on the right lane, maybe the poison wouldn't get so much value over there. But now, he just want to destroy my pump, okay? Whenever I pump, he just want to break my pump, so we have to be careful over here. We use Electro Wizard to take care of the Mega Minion and see what he does. We place Archers just in front. I don't think that is good placement as well. We put Skeleton to take care in front. We use Bandit to take out some of the Skeleton over here. He still get a pretty good value of the pump. So at this point, I feel that this guy, he knows how to combo his card very well, so I doesn't want to waste any pump right now. So we're still gonna get one dash over there, which is nice. 360 damage plus one hit, that is 400 over there. So we don't want to pump anymore, okay? We just want to fight like a real man. So we put a golem all the way from behind and see what he does. So right now his hand kind of stuck because he just used his graveyard poison. He cannot assault immediately. He plays a Mega Minion in the middle, which I don't think is good because if he plays his Inferno, our lightning can just kill both of them together. So we place the archers, we're ready for the lightning. The lightning will target the Mega Minion, the Inferno Tower, and it missed the tower. I have no idea why it missed the tower, but that's fine. The Knight is just so good because it's so tank, and we place everything over here. We're gonna dash. No, we're not gonna dash, but that's fine. Are we gonna lock over here? Yes, we're gonna lock over here, so our Bandit can get one dash to the tower, which is nice. And then our archers will take some damage on the Mega Minion, so that's fine. That's not so great. I mean, that's not so bad for us. So we want to do the same thing again. We don't want to pump. We just want to straight away go and defend. Attack. So he do the same thing again. We're gonna use our Bandit to distract his Knight, and then we're gonna use some Skeleton, use some Archers, and then use a Log to clear up everything. So it wasn't that bad. Our Bandit is actually behind our Golem. No, it's in front, so that's fine. We just have to ready for our Lightning fight. He put a very front Inferno, which gives us the perfect Electro Wizard placement over here. We use the Archers to take care of that, and then we use a Bandit to dash and kill the Electro Wizard immediately, a dash to the Knight again, and then we just want to lock away and then clear the path for the Bandit. Use another Inferno Tower, Lightning will just clear absolutely nothing, but that's fine, we'll win at this point anyways. So good game to Navos over there. He definitely made a mistake of his Inferno placement over there, but anyhow, it just worked out for us. Even though we don't have an Electro Wizard, we can use Lightning as well. So this is how we play against a Graveyard Poison deck. So second game is done, let's jump into the third replay. Alright, third replay versus Sweet Dan from Taichung 大快乐联盟. Probably a Taiwanese guy. And then this game is versus a 3 musketeer, but we didn't know at this point anyway, so we just want to cycle our card and see what it does. We use a Skeleton to cycle our card back to the Lightning. He used a pump, so we immediately lightning the pump and the tower and see what he's gonna do. I was thinking, actually, I have no idea what kind of deck he plays. He can be playing the Golem or anyhow, so we're ready for all the cards on hand over here. He immediately plays a 3 musketeer, and then we are like, oh no, we just use our lightning. What do? We're gonna put our archers on the left lane to target the 2 musketeer. We place a bandit to take care of that, and then he used a miner to cover for the musketeer, but that's fine. Our electro wizard and skeleton will just clear up nicely, and then we're gonna get 1 zap over there, which is nice. That's 200 damage over there, so we actually winning in terms of tower damage over here, which is nice for us. So he doesn't have the lightning if he has the 3 musketeers, so we are on the lead over here for sure. So he plays a pump, he plays a skeleton and a pump, so we can lightning immediately for a good value over there. A lightning to hit the tower and the pump on the left lane, and we'll see what he does over there. He's just gonna do like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Anyways, so he's gonna do the same thing again if I'm not wrong. Yes, but he split on the the 2 musketeer on the right lane, but that's fine. We're just gonna do the archers defend because the archers is so good with his HP, with her HP and damage. We put Bandit to take care of that as well. We use Electro Wizard and then we use... No, we don't even use Skeleton because he uses Esper, so we're still locked away. We're gonna predict his minor over here, but we didn't able to, and then his Musketeer is targeting our tower, but that's fine. That's fine. We know that we are leading by Elixir because we have the pump. He doesn't. So, right here, he used a ram. I was like, what in the world? But that's fine. So, we're gonna destroy the ram over here. And then we're gonna push immediately because we know that we are leading by Elixir because we use a ram for Elixir to defend our Electro Wizard. So we have to ready for our lightning just in case he has a 3 musketeer, which he does. He make it behind, so which gave us a perfect value over there. A lightning to lightning the tower and the 2 musketeers. The bandit will just dash straight to the knight and basically the tower is gone already. So either we can push straight on the right lane or we can defend right now. We use a perfect Electro Wizard to take care of 2 of that and lock away, and then we use a skeleton, and then we use the archers as well, so timing over there. But his musketeer is actually still alive, interesting. Anyways, that's fine. So right here, probably we just have to defend for the last 20 seconds. If we couldn't make it, then it's done for him. Our bandit actually dashed the tower, that's nice. We use a lightning to catch his 3 musketeer, profit elixir trade of 3 over there, and then he's gonna push on the left lane because our tower is low HP. We're gonna lock away Electro Wizard, do the magic and then the archers as well, and that should seal the game over there. So good game versus Sweet Dan on his 3 musketeer deck. That's fine. So basically for this deck, so the advantage is that we have the lightning. He doesn't. He has the minor. But then we have to predict his minor move with our bandit or our skeleton to cover for our elixir pump because he doesn't have a big spell to damage our elixir collector. And when we are on rolling with the elixir advantage, then we put a golem to finish the game over there. So that's the game 3. Let's jump into the last replay, which everyone asked about. Is about Lavaloon. Okay, let's go. Alright, last game versus Ice Bear, who is using a Lavaloon, but I didn't know at all. So this game is the last game of our Grand Challenge run. This is the 11th, 12 games, 13 game actually, because we get 12 wins and 1 loss. We use a skeleton, use a Lava Hound immediately, because we want to push, see what our 2 skeleton will do over here. We don't want to place the bandit. We use the archer to take out his minions, which is nice. We have a lot of elixir leading over here. He cannot put his skeleton army too early because our archers is still alive. We use a skeleton army, but that's fine because our golem already reached tower. We don't care that anymore. So we use an electro wizard to defend it. He used a mega minion as he slowly approach. We can do this trick over here because every time we reset the electro wizard target of the mega minion, we use a bandit to distract the mega minion and then a skeleton as well. And because if he doesn't do anything to our bandit over there, the bandit will definitely dash the tower, so we use a tombstone over there. That's 3 elixir with 3 elixir, and then we successfully defend on the left lane. So whatever cards you have on hand, you want to utilize it. I utilize over there with my electro wizard resetting the target of the mega minion, and then we use our bandit to distract, and I will use our skeleton to distract. So definitely, if you have that in that kind of situation, you can try that if you can. So I didn't know that he has a balloon over here. I was thinking that maybe he put a damage dealer behind, so we put a golem. But this is the Lavaloon, and we're gonna eat shit, okay? We're definitely gonna eat shit over here. So we use the electro wizard, which is not good at all because his lightning will just take care of everything, but that's fine. Our golem is quite a lot of HP going on, so we'll see what he does. He used the skeleton army to kill our golem, but that's fine because we know that the golem will just explode, and then our bandit will just free, and then he use a tombstone, we use a lock to clear the path, and then our bandit will just dash like a flash straight away to the tower, and then our archers is like Katniss from Hunger Games just shooting to the tower. And then the tower will just go down to 100, 200, and boom! The tower will just gone. So we get 2 crowns over here, and then we have to defend. Probably we use a pump, and then he immediately use a lava hound to push, and then we use archers to defend. He was kind of rushing over here, so it wasn't that good for him. We used a skeleton to distract the mega minion again, and then he used a balloon, but the balloon get pushed by the minion straight away to the tower. Oh my god, we had to defend for the 3 crown over here. We even used a a golem, but our electro wizard is alive, so that's fine. I'm not so worried to that. I say though, I still put the archers over there. So we need to save all our air targeting units to defend. In case you get 3 crown, we lock away, and then our bandit will just damage the tower. We have to do the same thing again. Electro wizard and skeleton to distract. We use a bandit to go for the 3 crown, and then he doesn't have enough elixir to attack. We use Lotus against use a skeleton army, and then we get the 3 crown first before he get his 3 crown. So yeah, that's how you're supposed to play against a Lavaloon. You want to get the elixir advantage, and then you, because for our deck we have 3 cards that can damage air unit. We have the electro wizard, we have the archers, we have the lightning. So we have to be careful on how we use these 3 cards, especially if he has a heavy hitter behind, which is the mega minion in this case. Then our skeleton and our bandit can be a very good distracting tool, as we show over there. So yeah, that's how we get 12 wins over here, which is nice. We're gonna open the chest over here, and let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get a legendary. I haven't been getting a legendary for so long. We get a lot of gold, which is nice. Archers, furnace, arrows, elite barbarians, tornado, gods, skeleton, golden heart, clone, which is shit spell. I hope they buffed it. Oh shit, 322 Mortar. Sorry, that's a Dora 2 joke. Goblin Gang 374. We're gonna get a lot of mirror. Okay, I think all epics is gone already. It's either we have the rare or the legendary. It's a rare again. I haven't been getting legendary for so long. Never mind. Here's the summary for you guys. So yeah, basically that's it. This is how we use this deck. If you have any questions on anything basically about this deck, definitely can ask me below, and then I'll try to answer them all for you as possible. Some people ask what can we do to replace the electro wizard and bandit. I would say that for this particular deck, that's not so good. If you don't have the bandit, I think the baby dragon will work pretty well as well, but the electro wizard is essential in this meta, as I said a lot of times already. Alright, so this is the end of this video. Let me know if you like it. If you like it, make sure to like it, and then share it, and then comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright? See you guys next time. Peace out.